Hello, 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 hello. Hello to something that was supposed to be a very fun Monster Bash, but I am still battling with this cold that I caught. And as you guys know, men are not that good with colds. I'm usually very bad with them, and I'm a prime example. Hola from Nazca. Hola Efraín, ¿cómo estás, amigo? Alright. So, we had a couple of suggestions from which I will use some. Hey, Starl, welcome, welcome. Let us warm up. Actually, I'm just gonna do a versus window here. So the idea for some of you, because we're not a lot yet, but a couple of years ago we did a cool versus where we had monster fight each other. Hey Hussein, welcome. And I thought it would be nice if we do that again. Of course, it would have been nice if I wasn't sick. It would have been much nicer. But this should do it as well. So we are going to take a monster here, and this is a Spidey pumpkin. So I don't know if it's a spider pumpkin or a Spidey. I'm gonna go with a spider one. And another one, we're going to take this one from our friend Kim, who is not joining on a plane, but he had a fun soggy cardbox monster. Okay, let's do the spider pumpkin, and let's start with pumpkin part. Oh, my throat is hurting and I can't breathe. I love it. I'm very happy at the moment. Alright, actually, did I make a new layer? Oh, these two are new layers, of course. Let's make a new layer. Okay, let's get this scary music is more like an ambience than a music, right? Let me see if I can do just Halloween, because this is not working out for me. Trick and treat, what is this? Oh, it's much better. See, yeah, it's much better. Alien, you okay, Robert? Not particularly. No. Hey, Martin, welcome. Salutes to you too, sir. No, so I kept on pushing because this live stream was supposed to be on Monday, then on Tuesday. I caught like a nasty cold, and I kept on pushing it, hoping that by the time maybe the Thursday comes around, I will be out of it. But I'm absolutely not out of it. So yeah, but I thought, okay, let me not push it again. I'll do a slightly shorter stream is what we're going to do. But we can still have a bit of fun. It's gonna be a bit more stuffy-nosed fun, but fun nonetheless. Thank you everybody. Ashala Chamara. Welcome. Yeah, I mean, gonna be good sooner or later, right? That's not right. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and then, well, maybe that way. That would be 4. So we only have spider pumpkin. The fun of these streams is that you guys feel free to throw in some what's it called? Wow. So the snot has set on my brain and I don't know how to speak. Modifiers, there we go. I was looking for modifiers. Feel free to throw in some modifiers to make our spider pumpkin more scary or more fun or more silly, whatever comes to your mind, and we'll see if we can implement any of those things. I thought you're gonna draw a pumpkin as Spider-Man. Yeah, that's what I thought as well, but that's not scary. I wanted to do something a little bit scary as well. So we went with this, whatever it is. But what we can do, we can still dress him up a bit like Spider-Man. There we go, there's the legs. But yeah, once again, feel free to throw in some modifiers. So we change up this, and by modifiers I mean if you want the spider pumpkin to have an AK-47, it's something that we can do. Or if he's supposed to have a big fluffy unicorn that he carries around with him and everywhere, that's also something that we can do. Hairs like spikes. I mean, on the pumpkin or on the legs of the spider? Like, modifiers are great, but you need to specify just a little bit where you want it. Maybe draw more than 2 eyes. Okay, I like that. We're gonna go with that. Louise says, how about a chainsaw and the fluffy unicorn was just an example. You can't use the example that I gave. That is lazy. There's lazy writing. We're not doing lazy writing here. This is not a lazy writing channel. But I will go with your chainsaw idea. That we can do. So we have more eyes than just 2. And the chainsaw. And the brake as well. Since this brake, I can also take Blut sollte aus dem Kürbis kommen. Is there any particular reason, Martin, that you felt you have to say this in German and not in English? Like is YouTube after you? Are you trying to hide what's going on here? Okay, so we said more eyes and a chainsaw, and Martin wants blood to come out of the eyes. There we go. That would be our smiley, very friendly little spider pumpkin with a chainsaw soon. And I think we can take one more modifier and then we will move on to our next monster, the Versus. Let's see what we can do for that. There we go, nice scary mouth. Don't forget to double the mouth as well. If I die, just take a couple of screenshots and remember me by those, okay guys? Alright, let me just make these eyes a bit stronger when it comes to the lines. Alright. On the legs with hinges in each spike. Okay. Can you diversify the size of its legs? Yeah, I mean now it's a bit late. That would have been great to have in the beginning. Little loud, the music. Nice. Let's give him a nice little chainsaw here. Oh yeah, and the blood, I forgot the blood. Kleine Babykürbisspinnen sollten daneben sein. What's going on today, my friend? There we go. This was the blood that we said that we wanted to do. Okay. It would be cool. I will see if we can do that. Louisa, you do not sound healthy. Well, thank you, Louisa. You don't sound healthy yourself either. No, so the thing is that I caught a nasty cold. And this live stream was supposed to happen on Monday. Then I pushed it to Tuesday. And then I had to push it again because I was still very sick. And I thought I would get better by Thursday. But I am not really better at all. That's also why I said I'm just gonna do a short one. We're just gonna fight these two against each other. And then if people are interested, we can try and continue the Monster Bash next Thursday, when hopefully I will be fully functional by then. Because now I am not exactly fully functional. Well, to be fair, mentally I'm never fully functional. But I'm also... just general body health wise, I am not I'm not exactly peachy. Okay, let's see. I guess I could make the versus things a bit bigger, and then I can fit differently. I see, Alien, you're right. I was trying to fit the legs in there, and they don't look so good. So I think this is good, but I'm gonna bring this here. Maybe do this there. Right there. Those look better. What else do we have here? You need some sleep, mate. I will. In Dutch hört sich alles ein bisschen aggressiver und väterlicher an. By the way, if you feel like you're at your limit, then please stop the stream. Health over anything, okay? Yeah, I mean, it's not that bad. I had to work today as well. So this is something that you will learn. Is freelance life is amazing, is the best thing ever. But there's like one big drawback. You can't call your boss and say that you're sick, because you are your boss, and your boss is not the nicest person sometimes, especially when it comes to being sick. So yeah, that is I guess that is a drawback of freelance life. Pa 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 pa. Okay, so we're fixing up the legs. And then this is also the last modifier, because after this we will move on to the other monster, which was given us by Kim, who right now is either flying or cycling somewhere in America. Good for him. Good for him. So much dedication to your work. Go get some. I will after this, guys. It's all good. It's all good. I'm still here. It's all good. It's I'm just acting. I'm super hyper healthy. So healthy. All good. Nobody worry one bit. We're all good here. Okay, here's one set of legs. Let's fix this one as well. Another set of legs. So, how is everybody with cold floors? Because I think this is maybe from a cold floor, but I don't know. As an Eastern European, I was used to having slippers in the house. That's something that we always had. I just grew up with that. And then I came, first Germany, but then also here in the Netherlands. And nobody really wears slippers. Also when it's like cold, people are just used to walking around just in socks, sometimes even barefoot. And I slowly throughout the years, I also got used to it, I guess, but not used to it enough. But in the last weekend we were away, and there was like concrete, not concrete floor, but just slabs of stone, and they were super cold, especially in the bathroom. When you go out in the morning to the bathroom to pee or something and you stay a little bit longer, I did not enjoy that at all, I must tell you. Oh, wrong layer. That's yes, that one we can take away. Actually, all of these we take away. There we go, okay. And then here on this side, I take away also all of them. No, not all of them. Which one stays? That one stays. Oh no, that one stays as well. Ooh, it's a little bit trickier here. I'm tricking myself. Okay, 1 leg, 2 leg, 3. That doesn't stay. Nothing stays. Oh, that stays. Ha! Too many. Why do spiders have so many legs? Somebody should complain about them. Like nobody is supposed to have this many legs. I think that should be against the law for people to have this many legs. I don't agree with the amount of legs that we have here. Okay, so we are done with our spider cubus. Here it is spring, but sometimes it's hot, sometimes cold. Oh, that is spring, right? That is messed up spring. So we have soggy cardboard box monster. Now here, this is, as you guys can imagine, not the most scary monster. So we are going to need a lot of modifiers. So I'm expecting you guys to do your job and give me a whole bunch of modifiers, because otherwise I'm not sure what a soggy cardboard box can do. So I want to see those in the chat. I want to see some weird ass things coming with a cardboard box. Charlotte Shamara, I'm from Sri Lanka. If you don't know, it's a tropical. I know Sri Lanka, and it's hot as hell in here, so I don't understand what you're saying. Oh yeah. Rub it in, my friend, rub it in. Where I live, it's rugs, carpets on the ground, and slippers for bathroom. Where do you live again, Alien? I forgot. But yeah, we have the rugs, carpets everywhere as well. The funny thing is we have rugs, carpets everywhere, and then if you go to the older generation, like grandmas and grandfathers, they have rugs and carpets on the wall as well. And as a kid, I could never understand why is there a carpet on the wall? Like, whatever, okay. Oh, Iran! Ah, nice. Alien, you need to send me some Sohan, please. I'm a big devourer of Sohan. I have a good Iranian friend, and she always brings Sohan, and I usually destroy it within a couple of days. Okay, Martin says, give it 2 big-ass creepy eyes and a big-ass crazy smile. It's staring into your soul. Okay, let's see. Let's see what we can do. Creepy smile. Let's put the smile here. But a bit unhealthy. They're pure sugar, Alien, my friend. They're pure sugar. The smile is going around the box. Actually, that's good. I like that. It is better than what I had in mind. Also, from now on, we have to say Shalom Chetori to Alien, because that is how you nicely greet Iranian people, if I remember correctly. Sugar, carbs, oil. Exactly. That's all. Everything that tastes good, right? And 2 creepy eyes. All right, people, give me more stuff. Come on, come on. It's actually turning out better than I was hoping for. Once again, if I die, please remember me kindly, guys. Let's do just a bit of shading. Oh yeah, that's working. I like that. Ooh, wrong button. Also, Hussein here is from Iran as well, I think. Oh, is he? I forgot. I knew some more. The other Iranian word that I know is not really useless unless somebody starts bothering me, then I can using it. Otherwise, not really of big help. Martin, wenn es geht, versucht die Pupillen noch kleiner zu machen. Ich schreibe deswegen in Deutsch, weil ich so schneller bin. Add blood. So for non-German readers, Martin said to make these a little bit smaller, which we can do very easily. Actually, let me put it on a new layer just to be sure. I feel like this might be a little bit too small. I think it's a bit too small. It's fine to go a little bit bigger. There we go. I think that works. His name is Iranian. I see. I thought like Hussein could be also just a general Arabic name. It sounds quite Arabic in general. Blood is a bit boring. I wanted something else. Come on, guys, give me more stuff. For new people who are in the stream, we are making a monster bash, and we have a spider with a chainsaw and a pumpkin head versus a soggy cardboard box monster. I want some modifiers for this soggy cardboard box monster, please. Actually, it's not really soggy. I should add some sog to it, right? And maybe since it's soggy, we could add a bit of liquid. Oh, it almost went well. Bit of liquid below it as well. There we go. Let's strengthen this just a tiny bit. Add a water puddle like it's drowning its victims in its own water. I mean, now it looks like it peed itself. You know, I can work with that. Let's stick with that for now. Wait, where are we? We're on different layers there. Oh, what? Oh, there's many layers. What happened there? Okay. Come on, people, we need some idea. Yeah, exactly. Listen to Martin. Why don't you people? This is the only 2 monsters we're doing today. Let's make them fun. Martin, bro, you are creative. Creative or a very haunted individual. One or the other. Robert, te admiro. Muchas gracias, mi amigo. It ain't hard. I'm just shitposting at this point. I mean, we can make it be soaked in blood, right? That is something we can do. Maybe you guys will get some extra inspiration if we do the whole blood-soaked thing. That's way too harsh. That's better. That's better. Let's maybe lighten it up on this side a little bit. And darken it down the other side. Make it a bit brownish. Yeah, schmutzy blood. Nobody likes that. Ugh. Yuck, schmutzy blood. We don't like that. Alright, micro break. The PP box. It would be more disgusting than scary if we like combine PP and the bloody thing here. Okay. There we have the blood. Lock the layer. Now let's try and give it some. Let's give it some transparency. Draw a cerebra in box. Man, like you're giving me homework. I have to Google what a cerebra now is. The hell is a cerebra? Images. Is it some sort of medicine? Do you want me to draw this in a box? We will do that, my friend. Copy. This is what you will get for giving me information like this. There you go. This will be in the box. It's a nightmare box because it has medicine in it. There you go. What the hell is cerebra? Draw some human limbs sticking out of him. I like that. See that works. But also. Okay, let's bring this down to 20 again. And we wanted some things to stick out of here, right? Let's bring down the opacity a little bit so we can work easier. And then we come back here. And let's say we have an opening here. How would the hand, so that finger goes mostly there, then we have like that. Okay. See, the ideas now are sort of rolling. With this we can work again. And also it doesn't need to be the neatest hand because like semi-monster hand, right? Add legs and hands sticking. Yeah, we have that. Like he can like he can crawl on them. Ooh, that's a good one. Yeah, okay, we'll do that. I like that. We will do that as well. Okay, so that would be one. I mean, I don't want to go again with a spider theme, but I just find fingers very creepy when they are crawling. Like, okay, let me see. Here I need a bit of help. So this would be the hand, like this, and then this would be the thumb. This might go up a bit, down, and then the whole shebang again. Okay, now bring down the opacity on this one as well a little bit. Another layer to make sure that everything we're adding is at least somewhat okay. No, this should be a pinky. Pinky should be much smaller. I don't know why I was going so big there. Almost had a big cough there. That's it, Cerberum. Cerberum sounds like just a brain or something. Cerberum, isn't that just like a brain mass? Yeah, it is a brain. Okay. I see. Have you ever been to Iran? No, I have not. I would like to go visit one day. I have not been yet. But I studied together with a bunch of Iranian people, so I have a bit of knowledge. Well, knowledge, I know 3 words or so. Still alive, don't worry about me. Drawing hands is more horrifying than anything. See, this is how you know that I'm not even human, I'm an AI. But I don't like this hand. This is not a good hand. Actually, I really enjoy drawing hands. I don't know why everybody is afraid of them. I think hands are really fun. Doesn't mean I'm necessarily good at drawing them, but I enjoy drawing them. Oh, that is a bit better. That version, even creepier. He has many human fingers like centipede legs. Yeah, that was the idea. Okay, wait, here we erase all of this. Ooh, not, what did I do now? Oh, I scared you guys and I scared myself. Very scary situation. What is this now? Okay, what is this now? There we go. Let's merge these things. Actually, let me make this just so it's a bit, there we go, because that other hand is not so big. Let's add some more fingers just to make it a bit more silly. This one could also be a bit smaller, to be honest. Okay, now this one we can erase quite a bit of stuff there. 0. Okay. Some of the blood can be erased now. Okay, let's merge. Oh, wait, no. Here. This part of the box now needs to be erased. We were not taking a microwave because we're almost done here. This kind of reminds me of Bernd das Brot. Bernd das Brot? I don't know that one, my friend. I have no idea about that one. Okay, now we have to erase some parts of the blood here because our hands are sort of obscuring it. And now we actually have we should have small finger prints as it goes along, carries around its dead something. All right. Can you have punches like stapler around the end of its smile? I do like that idea as well. Let's see if we can work that in. Let's make our brush a bit thinner. Let's erase a bit of the smile line away, just so this pops even more. There we go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, due to me being sick, we are going to cut this short here. But first and most important, who wins is the question. Pumpkin, spider, soggy cardboard box. Cardboard box, there we go. Let's see what y'all think. Oh. So I'm gonna maybe add a bit more color here and there. Let's see, where do I have colors? I have colors here. We have some orange. So please go ahead and do the voting. We need to figure out who is going to be the winner between these two beautiful specimens. Let's bring in a bit of brightness here. Maybe with a brush like this. And then we need probably way more darkness as well around the edges. Like that. I want to bring in a bit here as well. A bit brighter, maybe? No, shouldn't be too bright. Martin, it's a show of a bred in a personal hell, never allowed to leave. Eternally stuck with an AI talking about him being able to leave, but he always tries to but can't. It was a show on Kika, which was streaming around 10 a.m. I'm not familiar with that one. Sounds like a bit of fun though. Okay, and then we use a brighter yellow for the inside. I should not be impatient, but I am a little bit impatient, I must admit. There we go. Now we add a bit of texture and a much brighter yellow here and there to show that there is sort of a glow going on in there. And then we're just gonna add a glow over the lines. Blood cubes is going to be lines, and then I know that my highlights should go there. Highlights. Please don't forget to vote. Let me see how many votes we have so far. We have only 6 votes. Come on, come on. We can do a couple more. We can do a couple more. There we go. Nice glow to it. And now let's take the saggy cardboard box. And what I like to do is actually use some photo reference. And let's turn down that brightness. Oh yeah, that's good stuff. That's a good stuff right there, ladies and gentlemen. Oh yeah. We have to do something about that Cerberus packaging, because now it's too wide, but we will fix it within moments. We're still at 6 votes. Would be nice because we're at 50-50. We cannot leave this at 50-50. Question is, which one of these two would win? Come on, ladies and gentlemen. I trust you. I trust you can come up with a solution. So what, let's see what. Cerberus, we'll leave this one. Okay, where is my cardboard box? Can we do some sort of... I like this hellish look of the cardboard paper. No, let's leave it just normal, I guess. And I can still paint in on it a little bit. Maybe not fully white. Usually it's not good to use fully white. Nobody recommends using fully white. Music stuff, what, why, what? Come on, give us one more. Fallen, there we go, Fallen, where are you? Next one. The main goal of the show was to be boring for children so that they go to bed. I love those kind of shows. You know, this is what I miss from, well, not that I miss from the old days, it's just that I'm not really watching television anymore, so I don't quite know what's going on. But when I was growing up, they were like actually spooky shows for kids. And not just around Halloween, like there was a show, American show called Erie, Indiana. I was always excited to see it, but I was also freaked out. It was a very, very interesting sort of watch. Well, we have 13 people. Oh yeah, one more vote. Okay, so we can call it an end now. Let's do some highlights. So it's always nice to add a couple of highlights there, just to make it a bit more spooky. I like that purple dog with old people, the Cartoon Network. That is called Courage, the Cowardly Dog. It was a great show. I loved it. I was a bit older then, so I was less scared by it. But there were some very creepy episodes, I remember. Those are good stuff. And too purple. Oh, wrong layer as well. This is supposed to be sort of like duct tape. There we go. That is, we just quickly do something about the hands and then we're good. And I want the hands to look a bit deadly. Not deadly, but without any real color to them. Like zombie-like. Or yellowish almost, you know, like sickly. Because these are like long dead. He just uses them to walk around with them. And then we will call it a night once we're done with a couple more fingers. And here's a trick just to make things a bit more interesting looking. So I'm gonna lock this layer, of course, take a soft brush, take a darker and also warmer hint of this color and just give it a bit of a gradient. Just something like that. And then go even darker where I'm quite close to the box. There we go. This is our two things. I'm going to end the poll now. We have 8 votes, which is good. And the spider pumpkin has won. Let me zoom in with a chainsaw, which I will tomorrow or the day, whichever day I feel a little bit better, I will finish the coloring because I'm having fun with the coloring now. Courage the Cowardly Dog, indeed. God, that box looks so creepy. Very good. Goonies was a good one as well, indeed. But yeah, thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, for joining in on this shorter stream. I had a lot of fun, even though I'm dying. See you folks, hopefully next week, Thursday, and hopefully we're gonna have a much better time and I can breathe and I'm not dying of coughing. So take care, don't get a cold, especially if you're living not in hot countries like Sri Lanka. Take care of yourself and enjoy the weekend and keep on sketching. Bye bye.